Hello Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and of course Cross Watchers. Welcome to your September 2021 love reading. I hope everyone is doing well. We are going to get into it right away. I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling for the overall energy and theme for you for the month. Okay, this literally just flew out. I don't know if you guys heard that, but we're going to take it. New Moon in Sagittarius. I'm going to draw another one though, because cards just want to talk today. But I just want to quickly remind you guys very quickly that this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. Not all messages may be for you. And also, please feel free to swap the roles. I could be talking about you or your person because I am simply just reading energies. And lastly, I'm doing extendeds once again, so if this reading happens to resonate and you would like to join me over to the extended reading, the link for that is in the description box below. But keep watching at the end because I'm going to give you guys a bit of a sneak peek preview of that reading so you guys can check that out before you actually go and watch it. And I'll also be discussing what will be included in that extended at the end of this reading because I'm trying to customize those as best as possible just to make sure that, you know, we're digging into the most valuable insight for you. So let's get into this. Let's pull one more here. The end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. And then we had luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. So new moons are about beginnings and full moons are about completion. I have major chills, Cancer. You also may be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Capricorn, or maybe you have those placements in your chart, but that's not necessary. But what I'm sensing here from these two oracle cards is that you've been dealing with something here, something that has been stressing you out, something that has been weighing on you, and there are some answers that are coming in for you. You may be doubting it right now. You may be doubting the overall outcome. But things are working in your favor here. Luck is on your side. And this is about, once again, new moons, about new beginnings. So I'm sensing that there's a new start here, a favorable one. Okay? I'm really liking that. I want to pull one more or a few more oracle cards here and see just what comes out for my Cancers. Partnerships and alliances. So this is equivalent to the Three of Pentacles in the typical Rider-Waite deck. So there's some planning, some organization or organizing, some collaboration. There is the sense of a friendship here, or something with like a solid friendship, a connection that has a solid friendship. Okay, it's not just friendship, but there's this energy of being able to work together to get out of a tough cycle and go towards something that feels very favorable and auspicious. Okay, so I'm really liking that energy. But there's collaborative energy, like two people feel like they're both in it. It feels very, very mutual here. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have some faith. Yeah, like I said, you may be doubting something here. You may be doubting a situation, a person, that things are actually going to work out in your favor here. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So when I pull this card, it has resonated in many different ways beyond what this says. It can really be any factor, okay? Any factor that makes you wonder, can this really work with this person? This could be differing, you know, lifestyles, lifestyle factors. Sure, it could be cultural factors, religious factors, but typically for me and how it has resonated for those that I've done readings for, it's been really about, lifestyle and possibly wondering if two people want the same things, what it is that they're really looking for. And so I'm sensing that you could have been feeling like things were not going to work out with the person here because of some sort of factor. It could be literally anything. For example, someone who is just very focused on their work, or they travel a lot and you are looking to start a family. This is just an example, but I'm not seeing this in the cards. This is just an example of what these factors could be. And I think that this is what is really making you doubt that there's a need for trust here, that this can work, because luck is on your side. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And this connection has a lot of passion and chemistry, and it ultimately is like the glue in this connection. Okay, but there's a need to trust that there can be more than just that. And there's a sense of chemistry, and like you two are just very, very drawn to each other. But something has come up here that has been making you doubt. But it looks like there is a favorable outcome here, especially with this luck is on your side card. I want to pull one last oracle here. And then we're going to get into it with tarot and see what's really going on here for Cancers. Vulnerability concerns. There we go. Someone might be dealing with a lot of fears here, okay? You may be dealing with someone who's afraid to be vulnerable, who may be saying that they're not looking for something serious, or someone who... I'm sensing that there's just a connection here where fear and vulnerability concerns are at the base here that need to be worked through. Someone here may be afraid to open up or get close. This could be for you and your person, but this could be something that you two are working through this month. So remember, the heart wants what the heart wants. So let's dig deeper into this with tarot and see what's really going on here. Going to give this a quick shuffle, even though everything is pre-shuffled here. But I feel like Cancers, you guys have been through a lot, especially if you're a Cancer rising with Pluto in your 7th house of partnerships and things of that nature. And if you don't know what that means, it's just been a very, you've been transforming, I believe, since 2008 through your partnerships, especially if you're a Cancer rising, maybe applicable to many Cancer suns as well. But, your connections have been they've really been impactful on you. There's been a lot of growth. And they've changed you. So let's see what's going on here. The Magician in the reverse. 10 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. 8 of Cups in the reverse. King of Wands in the reverse. We have a lot of reversals here. And we have 5 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So you may be feeling like someone kind of did you dirty here, Cancer. You may be feeling like someone did you wrong. I'm sensing that someone has been very in and out with their energy, with the Magician in the reverse. This for me is Aries energy. We've got Wands, so fire energy, Pentacles, Earth, Cups, water. I mean, you could be really dealing with anyone here, but the major arcana that we have is the Magician. So before we start clarifying, I'm sensing that someone was very in and out with their energy. They may have just poof disappeared. Okay, they might have gone cold on you. And your person, represented by the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, they're feeling a bit stuck and possibly a bit rigid in their ways of doing things. Okay, with the Ten of Pentacles as the block here, this is often about long-term investments and, you know, what do you really want to invest in here? Someone could also be very preoccupied and very focused on their money and their long-term investments. There's a sense of prioritizing other things here, but at the same time, this person is feeling very stuck with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So it's not like they're just ignoring this situation, they're feeling a bit stuck. And I'm sensing that they pulled away here because of that. There's a sense with these vulnerability concerns, I'm sensing that someone is a bit fearful here. And with the Two of Wands in the reverse, someone was unable to make a decision. And I'm sensing that this had to do with how someone wanted to proceed. So they kind of just removed themselves from the situation, and they may be trying to figure that out. We've got to really clarify here and see what's going on. With the Eight of Cups in the reverse, I'm feeling like you have retreated here a bit emotionally. You've pulled back. You're hoping that this person comes back around. You're hoping for answers. You're trying to remain hopeful, but you are leaving the ball in their court. You are not reaching out. Okay. And with the King of Wands in the reverse, we definitely need to clarify, because this is a court card, but there is an energy of impulsiveness here. Okay. And there could be some spontaneous movement ahead, but once again, we need to clarify here with this King of Wands in the reverse. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is start clarifying everything, and then we are going to get in deep and see, you know, what's really going on here. All right, Cancers, let's get into this. So the current situation, I'm sensing that for some of you, you may have not talked with this person in some time. For some of you, you may have had a recent encounter with them. There's definitely a lot of sexually charged energy here. So it totally makes sense why we have this Passion card, okay? There's a lot of physical chemistry as well, especially you two are very magnetic towards each other. But what I'm sensing here is that someone got in their head. Someone may have disappeared on you. And with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, it really felt like there was this like missed opportunity, and it may have brought on some fears on your end. But what I'm feeling with this Devil card, this is Capricorn, and then we also have Sagittarian energy and Cancerian energy, and once again Aries with the Magician. So a lot of major arcana. There's a major turning point happening here, but it's almost like someone, it's this energy of being like paralyzed by fear or trying to work through something internally, but then there's this like scattered energy of what to do. And so someone stays in one place, okay? And this may be why you aren't hearing from someone here. I do want to go ahead and draw an oracle card. It's like, because when the Chariot is upright, it's like putting in the address in your GPS, and you know exactly where you're going. You know, it's determination, willpower. You're going for it. But when it's in the reverse, this is very scattered energy. Like you don't know where you're going. Okay, robotic. Yeah, like I said, someone was really in their head. Someone removed emotion out of the equation. This is someone who's very logical, a little bit too logical. I want to actually read this from the book. All right, so it says, going through the motions, stuck in the matrix, emotionally disconnected, not honoring emotions, attached to illusion, following a script, not honoring wants, desires, need to step back, dry communication, a connection dependent on computers, internet, technology. But what I'm really getting with this combination, like I said, it's like someone isn't honoring their emotions here. And I get this from these other cards, which we're going to go over in a moment. Someone wants to move forward, but they're not connecting. Someone's emotionally disconnected here. And they took a step back because they're feeling stuck. You may have gotten involved with someone here who wasn't looking for anything serious, especially with this factors card here. But there was a lot of passion in this connection, and you knew that it could go far. There may have been some physical encounters here, you know, sexual encounters, things of that nature. Or you just feel, or you feel like this person has vulnerability concerns. Like even in that moment, they're afraid to really emotionally open up. And I don't know why I got this, but you may be even like sensing that when there has been physical intimacy, like they're holding back from opening up. So they disconnected here. I want to pull an oracle card. Fifth dimension. This is why I'm sensing that luck is on your side, though, because this person feels this connection. They're trying, something's tugging on them. Vibration, self-worth. This person may be dealing with some self-worth issues here. And it's like they're coming into alignment, but they're not there yet within themselves with what it is that they really want. They really need to align themselves with what they deserve. Because I remember, let me see if it's still at the bottom of the deck here. So when I was shuffling these cards, at the bottom of the deck was you deserve love. So it's almost like this person, because of a lack of self-worth, they're denying this connection. But with this fifth dimension card, this is like a soulmate connection that they're being pulled towards you. But in the past, they were like, it felt like they were 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And there's this like restless energy. And I think that you were looking at this logically, and you just kind of followed their lead in a sense. If they pulled away, you did as well. But this person's emotions were all over the place, and they chose, it's like this person is rationalizing their emotions. And it's almost like they put this connection on the back burner thinking that it would just resolve itself with time, but it's not, because it's just making their fears come up. They're just being triggered internally because the situation is not solving itself. This person actually needs to face the situation. Divine feminine. I haven't, and solitude. So yeah, you pulled back here, but this may be your divine counterpart. So this is a lesson here for this person. They're amidst a lot of growth right now, and you know your worth here. So you pulled away because you felt like this person wasn't matching your energy. And you felt that disconnect on their end, but you know that it's real. You know that the time that you spent, it's just like you intuitively felt that connection there, that they were connected toward or with you, but they were trying to switch on this robotic, you know, like they were trying to resist. They were trying to be robotic, but you felt that there was genuine connection there. You knew that they felt it, but then after that, it's like they pulled back and they're trying to go back into this robotic, logical mindset. Yeah, love. See, there was love here. There was love here. There was a true, genuine connection, and now it's like this person has stepped away and they're trying to shut their feelings off. And you want to talk to this person. You want reconciliation. You're curious about them, but you're ultimately holding back here. You are refusing to step out of your power to go towards them. I'm just sensing that your power right now is just in this receptive energy, because, you know, feminine energy is about being receptive, and male or female, it doesn't matter, but you feel like the ball is in their court, and you are hoping, and you may be feeling like they will eventually come back. You may be feeling like they want to talk, but that they're holding back. But you ultimately do want to hear from them, and you're curious about them, but once again, you're holding back. You are confused, though. You're hurt. That's for sure. You miss this person. Yeah, mirroring. Like I said, you are mirroring this person. You know, if they pull back, you are pulling back. You're holding back, but you're still curious about them. You want to know what's going on here. You want answers. You know, it's like you intuitively may know why they pulled away. You may not know all the answers, but you definitely felt like they were afraid to open up to you fully or be vulnerable with you. That was definitely and is a suspicion. Yeah, deception. You feel like you don't know everything that's really going on here, like I said, but you have some suspicions here. For some of you, you may be wondering if this person is deceiving you, but I think that you know that you have, or you know that you don't have all of the answers here, especially with barrier at the bottom of the deck. It's just like, you know, this person is putting up a barrier. Like I said, for some of you, you may be wondering if this person is being deceptive with you, but ultimately it's just like, you know that there's this barrier, but you don't know all the answers. And you're curious about that, but once again, you are holding back. And you may be, you know, this person is holding back from you, but you might just not know what. And it's because some signs have popped up that have made you very curious. Pride and ego at the bottom of the deck. You know, you just feel that this person has some sort of barrier up, and it's almost like this protective coating. But there are signs there. You feel like there's some deception. So, you know, you've pulled back and you're allowing things to unfold naturally. And with the Ten of Pentacles, it's like you and this person had this incredible potential to go the distance. And maybe for some of you, you already went the distance with this person. And there's an opportunity to come back together here. But as time goes on, you're wondering if this will be a loss. For some of you, you may have been dealing with cycles with this person, like they come back in just to leave you out in the cold again. But it's almost like you feel like you were thrown on the back burner here, because you know what this connection is, but you're waiting for them to reach out to reconcile. You're looking at things from different perspectives, though. And I think that from time to time, I mean, you, especially with this Page of Swords, it's like your mind is working, you know, wondering what's really going on here, and just analyzing it. I think you're really in your head about this. Healing. Yeah, you want healing here with this person. And you may be working on healing from what happened and coming to terms with it because it really hurt. But for now, you're pulling back, focusing on you. You're remaining in your power. You're looking at the signs. Okay? And let's see. Let's look at your person here, because your person, King or Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, they are feeling stuck here. Libra energy with Justice, Seven of Cups, Seven of Swords, and Six of Wands. So there was confusion, and this is why this person snuck away. They weren't sure how to proceed here. And it led to this defeat because they're feeling so stuck. This is where I'm getting this like paralysis in motion, regarding motion of coming towards you, feeling very stuck and not sure what to do. Let's pull some oracle cards here. They want to take action. They want justice. But it's almost like they think so much, Muse. They think so much that they get really caught up in their own head. Union. They want, okay, so, oh my gosh. Cancer. Okay. I hope I flip these over on camera. Union. Reinvention, metamorphosis, lessons, awakening. Oh my gosh. This person, this is like a dark night of the soul moment where this person's like really going through it internally. There's a lot of confusion here with the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Swords. It's like, this is why it's coming off as a defeat, that they're not interested. They're stuck in their own head with what to do. There's some illusions. Oh my gosh, wait, let me grab a different deck here. We're gonna dive deep into this in the extended. Oh my gosh. I'm getting so many. Oh my gosh. Cancer. Tell me about the Seven of Cups, the Seven of Swords. They're trying to figure out what to do. They want to make the right decision. King of Pentacles popped out. They... Yeah. So basically what happened here is this person, they wanted to make the right decision. This was a soulmate connection. This was very strong. It really was challenging their vulnerability concerns. It brought out their vulnerability concerns. I don't think this person was looking for anything serious, and now they're feeling stuck because now they see the potential that they could have it all, 10 of Pentacles, with you. But it's like they need to reprioritize. They need to figure things out. This person's going through major internal lessons. There's an awakening that's happening. The universe is trying to create some sort of, is trying to bring in change here, like a reinvention, okay? There's a big lesson for this person. And it's so overwhelming that it's like this, because the Knight of Pentacles, when he's upright, he's still slow, but when he's in the reverse, it's just like he's not even moving. And this person wants to make the right decision. They want to bring justice, but it's like, how? And they're strategizing and all, it's like this deception of defeat. And this has to do with ego. And this internal has to do with self-worth as well. This internal conflict. And so instead of coming forward and talking to you about this confusion, it feels like they snuck away. But they're going through it because King of Pentacles wants to be stable and steady, so he just, King of Pentacles retreated, emotionally retreated and detached because there was a lot of anxiety. They isolated. They're not with other people. And also Virgo energy here with the Hermit. And with the Nine of Pentacles and the Hermit, this is like feeling so emotionally overwhelmed that they retreat inward, and it's like they're not talking to you, they're not really talking to anyone, and it's like they're overwhelmed, they're trying to figure this out, there's confusion. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Did we pull? Let's pull one of these cards. This person is internally going through it. It's not like they just walked away and they're okay and they're not thinking of you. No, this person they're going through it. Money versus love. This person, like I said, they were very focused on their finances. This person is motivated by money. This person is, I think that this is how they wanted their life to be, very focused on money, material things. This is especially with the King of Pentacles. I don't think they were looking for anything serious, and then they met you. And the universe is trying to awaken them, maybe to show them that there's so much more to life than the material world, and especially materialism with the Devil card up here, and robotic, major chills, you guys, emotionally detached, okay? Someone who was maybe seeking out sensations and then they caught feelings here. And now they're going through a dark night of the soul type energy where they're overwhelmed by emotions. They're like, no, I'm not supposed to feel this, but they are. Because look, 9 of Swords. This person like can't sleep at night. Look at them here. They retreated because they were feeling this. There was just a sense of being so overwhelmed by this connection because it actually meant something, but these defense mechanisms kicked in. Because this person is just focused, or they were focused on their money. And maybe that's what they used to cope. And here with the King of Wands in the reverse, 2 of Swords in the reverse, 7 of Wands in the reverse, Ace of Wands, and 6 of Cups in the reverse. Someone is taking the blindfold off and seeing things for what they are. Someone is letting their guard down with the Seven of Wands in the reverse. See, when it's upright, it's like he's standing his ground. He's got this wand up. He's just like, you know, he's fighting for it. He's fighting to keep, what I'm getting here is like resistance. But then this comes down and there's an opportunity to revisit the past. And someone is missing you here. Someone's going to be missing you. Someone is missing you. I mean, right now they're overwhelmed with emotions. But once this Nine of Swords energy settles down and isn't so overwhelming, this energy that's keeping them up at night, that makes them feel so isolated, like they completely pulled away here, they're going to start missing you and thinking about you. And it's going to be out of nowhere because the King of Wands in the reverse, this is a bit impulsive. I feel like this person has a lot of up and down emotions, and that's something that this person, and when they feel that, they just detach as a defense mechanism. There's a lot of air, earth, water here. Fire too, but tribe. They know that you are, there's something about you here. Observer. Sure, yeah. So what I'm getting here is like this person knows that there's something about you. You are part of their tribe, their soul tribe. You connect on so many different levels, and they've observed this. They see that. They're even looking into that and thinking about it. And it's almost like surrendering to this energy after acknowledging it and seeing through, or seeing things from other perspectives, because when this is upright, this is like crossing your heart, seeing one perspective, not letting love in, not letting other, you know, perspectives in. But when it's in the reverse, this is about taking that off and seeing things for what it really is. And that's what's allowing this person to remove their defenses and take action, because there's a potential to revisit the past. Okay? But this person is thinking about this, how you two really connect here. And it's like almost like surrendering to it, letting their defenses down, which I do like that energy a lot. And I just got like, you get me. So this person may be feeling like you understand them. And over time, it's like they're feeling that they can trust you, that you are who you say you are and what you've shown them. Fate. This is fated. This is in divine timing. Okay, so that wanted to... I guess this was in the cards. It's from a different deck, but it's recognition. So we're not going to put that out since it wasn't supposed to be in that deck. But it's like almost, you know, if we wanted to take it, it would be that they do recognize this. They do recognize you. But this person is still dealing with vulnerability concerns here. Dream come true, though. Fate, dream come true. What is dream come true? Luck is on your side. Let's see. Do I want to look this up in the book? Yeah, fated events, alignment, meant to be, orchestrated by the universe, divinely guided, destiny, part of the journey. This is part of the journey. And 8, let's see. Dream come true. Manifestation, dreams realized. Having visions, hope restored, wishes granted. Meeting an ideal partner, stroke of luck. Luck is on your side. Divine intervention, unexpected opportunity. So we have 2 cards that tell us about something being divinely orchestrated by the universe and divine intervention. Surrender. Okay? Let's ask. What is this about? Tell me more about this surrender, fate, dreams come true. In the future for my Cancers here. What is this? Six of Wands upright, and it was in the reverse here. So this is about victory, recognition. Okay? And we pulled, remember, I pulled recognition. Well, it was like in the wrong deck, this card. This is about public recognition too. This is being victorious. This is victory. Someone's coming in on their horse victorious. This is a win. And Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So this is like nurturing energy coming together. Security, stability. Someone's coming in here. It's just, this person's going through it. They're going through some sort of reinvention of themselves. There's an awakening here. There's change. This is beautiful energy, Cancer. This is going to be a victory for you. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So this is like after time has gone by and you think it's not in your favor. Yeah. The things that have been weighing so heavily on you. Strength. Finding the strength, the bravery, the courage within this connection. Finding victory after feeling that things took a turn for the worst. Feeling like things weren't in your favor. Because the Wheel of Fortune in general is about karma. Okay, so I'm not surprised that we pulled it in the reverse, because it's almost like this person's going through some metamorphosis and changes internally, but you have to ask yourself here, through this connection, what could have you learned? You two were brought together to learn something. What could this have taught you? And this is just for some of you, not all of you, but for some of you, could it have taught you patience? Could it have taught you, you know, to step into your power sooner? Or maybe it was a test from the universe, seeing if you would step into your power as soon as you did, or how you would react. And maybe this is the reaction that someone needed as well. For example, you not chasing them. But this connection and the way that it is played out is exactly where it needs to be in order for this connection to come together, Cancer. This is fated. This is divinely orchestrated. Things are happening just as they need to. And after feeling like things haven't worked in your favor, you know, and feeling like you need to put down these wands because they're so heavy, it's finally going to happen, because there's going to be strength in this situation. This is such a strong card, this strength. This is Leo energy. This is courage and bravery, seeing things through, and paired with the Six of Wands with victory. This is finding the strength within to come forward and find that victory. To recognize what is for you, despite the past, getting over the past, getting through those challenges, burning off that karmic debt, learning those lessons. And I'm not saying for you, for some of you could be, you know, if there was a lesson in here for you, for some of you there might not have been, but for your person, this is crazy. Let's actually, do I want to pull one more here? I haven't used this one yet. Twin flames. Yin, yang, zen, balance, unity, duality, coupling, complement each other. I mean, be careful with this twin flame connection, because this can be, you know, this is your divine counterpart, but twin flame connections can get pretty intense. But this is about, you know, coming back together in union. So someone's coming back in here. It's going to be up to you whether or not you want to talk to this person, but you may have your boundaries up here. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships, reflector wounds. Like I said, introspection. This person, I mean, you two have been mirroring each other's wounds just as twin flames would. Okay, this is how lessons are learned. And, you know, this is the twin flame dynamic. If you're familiar with that, they're very intense connections where there's a lot of intensity for the sake of, you know, growth and learning. It doesn't mean you need to be with your twin flame. It just indicates that it's a very strong, magnetic, intense connection where there can be a lot of ups and downs unless two people come together and decide to really work on it. But this is just saying, you know, telling us even more. Twin flames mirroring each other. After some introspection, I mean, this person's coming in for victory with you after some time has passed. Okay, they're finding strength to come forward. So this is a beautiful reading. This is a beautiful reading. There's a lot of change happening for you, Cancer, this month, but you are in your power. Luck is on your side. This is divinely orchestrated. The end of a tough cycle is approaching for you. So trust the universe, okay? The universe has your back. And yeah, so I'm definitely going to be doing an extended. We're going to take a look at this person's feelings, their intentions, what you may not know about this situation or person that you should know, including any sort of blocks that they may be dealing with, the potential long term, and some guidance and advice to help you navigate the situation a bit better. And of course, we will dig deeper into anything else that comes up along the way. I never leave you guys hanging. So if you are interested in that, the link for that is in the description box below. However, keep watching because there's going to be a preview of that extended at the end of this video, just so you guys can get a bit of a sneak peek before you head over there. However, if you will not be joining me over there and this reading was enough for you, I really, really hope that it was helpful. Please comment below and let me know if this resonated for you. I really, really enjoy reading all of your comments, your stories, seeing how, you know, my readings fit into your life. And yeah, that is what I have for you. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Your support means more to me than you will ever know. And yeah, Cancers, that is what I have for you for now, and I will see you next time. Bye. Tell me more. And we have destruction here, which is equivalent to the Tower for me in Divine Masculine, for what you don't know about the situation with secrets involved. This reading is going to be juicy, Cancer. I'm also sensing that with this accelerated motion, and it's like these feelings were so quick to happen. It's like they felt, as I sense that your person does have a tendency to do this, and they have a tendency to run with these vulnerability concerns, okay? And this totally aligns with the twin flame connection of the runner and chaser, because we have codependent issues here. And we had vulnerability concerns. And this person with Divine Masculine. What's the issue here for my Cancer's person? You know, why not jump on this? Why not just go for it? I mean, yeah, we know that there's things we don't know and there's a block here, but I want to see what the tarot has to say. If this feels so good, then why not just do it? Wheel of Fortune. But what's going on right now for this person? What's the block here? The Tower, as they're going through it. Remember I told you they're surrendering to the pain, to the fears that this connection brings in them, because they're being faced, these wounds, these inner wounds within them. Them pulling away, this is temporary. Wheel of Fortune again. Two of Cups. That wanted to flip over, so I just took it. Yeah, they want to reconnect here. They want to come back in, but it's like they need to. They see you as someone who has it all. You can, you know, you're good in business, you're good with family, you're social. You are someone that they would want to be seen with in public. Oh my gosh, and they see you as the Queen of Pentacles. So it's like you have it all, and you are also this nurturing individual as well. Male or female, doesn't matter. It's like you can take care of. They're questioning if they can give what you deserve here. Like I said, they know that you are good for them, but they're questioning if they're good for you. But they're surrendering here. Masculine destruction. This person has this tendency to self-sabotage. Now, does this mean this is always going to happen? No. After all, it looks like this person wants to come in, take actions towards you.